Hi Lilo and Stitch fans, I'm StitchStar94 and this is my video on my Animators Collection Interactive Stitch Plush. He's a Stitch Plush and he talks, you say things to him and he responds back with different answers. Here he is right now in the box. I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the box so you can see what it's like. The lovely Lilo and Stitch designs on the outside. And it's got things on the back that you can say to him and he will respond. More pictures. Yep, here he is sat in his box and I'm now going to get him out and show you how he works. Right guys, this is the interactive Stitch out of his box. Here he is in a lovely seated position. It's got really nice fabric, nice colours as well, nice stitch colours. The ears are a bit bright, but they still suit him. And give a quick twirl. He's got his markings as well. Got lots and lots of hair on his head. Quite a overbrow. But yep. Now to start him off, he's currently turned off. To turn him on, you press his feet where it says press here. You press it once to turn him on and he will speak to say that he's on. And when you want to turn him off, he'll also speak as well. So let's turn him on.
Hello, I am Stitch.
Hi Stitch.
Oh, Stitch is hungry. Oh.
Hello.
Stitch, happy to meet new friend. Be happy too.
Aww. Punch Buggy.
Oh, funny faces.
Punch Buggy.
Blue punch buggy.
Stitch.
Oh, Stitch is hungry. Oh,
What does Ohana mean?
oh, more Achibabas. Many friends.
Yes, but what does Ohana mean?
Ohana means family. You are Stitch's Ohana, okay?
Aw, thank you Stitch.
Okay.
Naughty Stitch.
Mega Malacrista! Sorry, Stitch not be bad.
Aw, good Stitch. Good Stitch.
You quiet, not Stitch.
He says that usually if you don't respond for some time.
Okay.
Or if he doesn't understand what you've said.
Very strange.
He says that too. I'm not touching you. Hello.
Aloha! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Naughty Stitch.
Sadness level rising! Okay, that is all for now.
I'm not touching you.
Stitch is small and fluffy.
Aw. Punch Buggy.
Oh, funny faces!
No, Punch Buggy.
Blue punch buggy!
What does Ohana mean?
Oh, more Achibabas. Many friends.
Yes. Ohana.
Oh, that was weird.
Ohana.
Ohana means family. You are Stitch's Ohana, okay?
Thank you. So guys, that was my interactive Stitch plush. I'm just going to say a few quick likes and dislikes. Too much hair on the head can make a mohawk on his head. Stitch doesn't have that much hair. He's fluffy, but not that fluffy. And I was hoping to have 3D claws. I mean, they're just 2D flappy claws. They're okay, but I think 3D claws make them look nicer. And sometimes 2D claws, depending on the fabric, they tend to split, so it doesn't look nice after some time. And my last complaint is the tail is not really stuffed much. It's just like a little lump, not really stuffed. Other than that, I love the fabric. I reckon it's nice and soft, well stitched together, considering he's like a animatronic inside a plush, so that was well done. I love the colours, perfect colours for him. Maybe the ear's a bit too bright, but they're okay for him. And I love his teeth. I love Stitch plushies with teeth, so that was another thing I really liked about him. And his eyebrows. I love when the eyebrows stick out of the eyes. And the number one thing is his seated position. He looks really cute, how he sways back and forth talking to you, opens his mouth. So, yeah, that was my quick likes and dislikes. One thing I forgot to add is that even though there are not very many phrases you can say to Stitch, some phrases have multiple responses that Stitch can say to you. And even when you're not talking to Stitch, or if Stitch doesn't understand something you've said, he still says different things. So that's another good thing about Stitch. And so guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching my video. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. Hope you all have a nice day, and goodbye everyone!
Stitch is not dog, but still you can scratch behind ears.